Shout out to Steve and the entire crew over at Doing Business with a Servant's Heart. Guys, I got to tell you, in today's digital marketing landscape of posturing and disingenuous people, it is a breath of fresh air to find somebody that's authentically walking their mission. And what a mission it is to be reminded that we are not in this to serve our own selfish needs, that there are actually people out there that need our help, was not only inspiring, but reminded me of why I got into this space in the first place. That rhymed. If you haven't checked out the podcast, do so. Steve is like talking to an old friend that just wants nothing but the best for you.
Steve, my friend, you are a rock star. Thank you so much for having me share a little bit about myself on your podcast. You have some of the most amazing guests. I've gone back and listened to so many of your episodes, and I'm going to recommend any of you out there that are looking to be on an amazing podcast where you're going to get a lot of visibility for all the work that Steve has put into this podcast. This is one of the best podcasts that you can choose. Steve, thank you for leading all of us with a servant heart. Thank you, my friend.
Hi there. For all of you listeners of Doing Business with a Servant's Heart, if you're not listening, you really should. When I sat down and talked to Steve, it was one of the most comfortable, relaxing, and engaging conversations I've had. And considering we're talking about some pretty deep, serious, life-changing moments in my life, it says a lot about the man behind the podcast. Check it out, get involved, get engaged, touch base with him, and see if there's a way that you can partner up and maybe collaborate with him and see just how you can change the lives of those in and around your circle of influence. Be blessed. Truly understand that God loves you and that God doesn't waste a thing. Love you all.